So this is what's stopping you from moving up the stakes from mid stakes to high stakes. The main difference between mid stakes and high stakes pros is high stakes pros are more aware of the entire game tree rather than just kind of bulldozing through people. To win at mid stakes, kind of the only prerequisite is that you have to have the balls to bluff people. You know, if you are able to make big bluffs and just win pots without making hands, that's kind of all you need to win at mid stakes. Yes, you need to know how much money to put in the pot with value hands and all that, but the main skill at beating low to mid, not low stakes, I would say mid stakes, where you're playing against a lot of pros, you need to bluff. You need to bluff a lot, because what people are not willing to do at mid stakes is bust a tournament by calling with a really bad hand. But when you get up to high stakes, every single player is willing to make a big call, make a big bluff, all these things that people at mid stakes aren't willing to do. So at mid stakes it works. You can just be the bulldozer, you know, bulldoze, 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 win pots, win pots, win pots. But at high stakes you have to start considering all these passive lines where, rather than just being direct and front door, like I'm gonna bet, I'm gonna make the pot huge when I have equity or a draw or just a stone cold bluff, you have to think about, okay, how do I win the pot when I check and call a bet, and then the turn goes check, check, and now I need to bluff, or now I need to value bet, or maybe when he bets, I need to have bluff raises and also value bet for raises rather than just betting them myself. So that's the biggest difference between mid stakes and high stakes pros, is playing all the different lines well and having bluffs and value bets in those lines, and conceptually thinking about that rather than just, I have a good hand, I have a good draw, or I have a spot to bluff, I'm gonna pound it, I'm gonna bulldoze my way through it.